Sounds real? Sounds real?
Release the cheese!
Sounds real?
Sounds real.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Jack.
And on today's Release the Cheese segment, we're going to showcase
The Gardener.
That's right. I've been waiting for this one.
Yes. This one's a good one.
This one's really good. Really good stuff, guys.
Starring Charles Bronson.
Well, yeah, he's no longer with us. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
But we have... What else? None other than Robert Bronzi. I know you don't even know how to say the name, so
I didn't want to mess it up. Robert Bronzi.
Robert Bronzi. Well, he goes by Robert Bronzi, but he was born Robert Kovacs.
Yes.
And just a quick little cap on Robert Kovacs. We're following you. Sounds Real's following him. So, really quick, he was... what can I say? He's got like this record that's just... He was a horse trainer. He was an acrobat. He was served in the military service. He was a stuntman. He was a judo player, musician. I mean, his record just is extensive.
He could rival Chuck Norris. I mean, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for saying that, but he's up there.
Don't let Chuck Norris hear you.
No. Yeah. So anyway, so Charles Bronson comes on this movie,
and also if anybody noticed. Gary Daniels.
Gary
Daniels was a professional martial artist back in the day, and he came out in a lot of movies in the 90s. You know, at the time when you had Steven Seagal and all the others, Jeff Wincott and all these guys. So he was trying to compete at the time.
He was in there.
But
he was in the mix.
But I like Gary Daniels. I like actually both.
Yes.
Gary Daniels. I'm firm supporter of Gary Daniels. I have a lot of his movies as well. And just recently, I'm going to get some more Robert Bronzi movies. Definitely like to review that. But, let's go into the movie.
We're going to do a Sunday Fun Day with Robert Bronzi.
You mean Charles?
Yes.
So, let's get
Charles
into
Bronson.
the movie. What's your take on The Gardener, if you can remember this one?
It was a lot of fun. I like the fact that he has that position there and that family as the gardener taking care of everything, and he does a really good job taking care of all his plants, and he teaches.
You don't remember much.
No. What I remember, he's like teaching the son how to be responsible and take on that responsibility by, showing him hard work makes good life, because this is a rich family and all that type of stuff. So what I do remember of that movie is that Robert Bronzi basically defends his family. That's kind of it's a rich family. There's a heist going on. Well, you know what? You talk about the plot, and I'll talk about how I felt watching it.
Okay, well, basically in a nutshell, the movie, I don't know where it takes place. I'm assuming it looks kind of like in England.
No, it's in England.
But, so,
It's
like he said, Robert Bronzi is the gardener for this rich family. And so even in the movie, he's a horticulturist.
Yes.
Yeah, he takes care of those plants.
And he does.
And he has a connection with the younger...
He has beautiful plants.
With the son. So, like he said, there's these individuals. Gary Daniels is behind it. He's like the mastermind behind these heists.
He's a mastermind thief.
So, because in the beginning of the movie, it shows the heist going on.
But he hires really incompetent people to do it.
Wow, isn't that like all the cheesy movies?
Yes.
So, yeah, the beginning of the movie starts off with a heist, a different family that goes wrong, and they slaughter the family.
It's really sad, actually.
So. Yeah, okay. So, it wasn't sad.
I know. Just hyping
There's no
the movie,
character
man.
build-up. We don't even know who these people were. But anyway, flash forward.
Flash forward.
Not Flash Gordon. But,
Flash Gordon.
So, the movie is really cool. It has Robert Bronzi. He's the gardener. Supposedly, this family was supposed to go on a trip, like always,
No
right?
one was supposed to be home.
Nobody was supposed to be there.
Because they didn't want them to kill anybody.
But luck would have it.
Everyone's there.
Plans gone awry.
Yeah.
The daughter takes off with her friend, but it's her boyfriend. And so it's the mom and dad and the son and the gardener.
Yes.
Which he has his own little house. in the backyard.
He's a living gardener.
Yeah, he lives there.
He's a living
he lives on the
gardener,
grounds.
So, yeah, it's a very wealthy
So
family.
the bad guys park and they wait till nighttime, and they say, "Hey, there goes the car going," but it's the daughter. But they couldn't see who else was in the car. But even though it wasn't that dark,
No, it wasn't.
but
Dark.
anyway,
it wasn't dark at all. But all
yeah,
right.
and so the maid takes off as well because they have a maid too, and
Yes.
so the bad guys go into the house. They're having their dinner. They didn't realize that they were having their dinner because I guess, like most families, we just don't talk and just eat. I
Yeah,
guess
in the
that's-
dark.
Yeah, in the dark.
No, they're not in the dark, but everything else is dark. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, the whole house is dark, so they're rummaging around trying to look for some.
Oh God,
I don't even remember what they're looking for, to be honest.
I
But
think their plans to blow up something. Or
well, they find it.
No, I'm just
They
kidding, I
stumble
don't know.
upon the family, and then everything just goes downhill from there.
well, it's because the dad is like in cahoots. You know, he sets up this whole heist to get himself out of something. Remember, he had hired these dudes to do this.
Whoa,
so-
I didn't think you want to give out the
No,
whole movie for
sorry.
everybody, but you know,
Oh, sorry, I spoiled
you know,
the movie for you all.
you got some viewers on. Well, I don't want to watch it now.
Oh, okay, I didn't catch your cue, man.
Wow,
I didn't catch
you know,
it.
like all these
Anyway,
other movies
yeah.
that aren't even worth watching. You're like, oh, you don't spill the
yeah,
beans.
well,
like,
I blew it. I sorry, guys. Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
let's just say
that was the plot twist, and I spoiled it.
it turns out
You got to
that
put
you know.
spoilers on this one.
So,
Anyway.
like the formula always, Robert Bronzi comes to the rescue, the gardener.
Yeah, he protects the family, man.
And it's just a really good movie. In
No,
my opinion,
he-
I actually like this movie a lot.
Anyway, so Charles Bronson,
Vigilante style.
vigilante style, yeah, because they don't know that what they're messing with. They're messing with the gardener, okay? And he takes this stuff really serious.
Yeah, they took it for granted. They thought, he's just a gardener.
He's just a gardener.
You can't handle him.
Exactly. But they didn't know they were messing with
Robert Bronzi,
Robert Bronzi,
a.k.a. Charles Bronson.
Yeah, so he just gives them a whooping.
Oh, and
whooping,
it is,
it
right?
is.
Everything from
man.
gardening tools to
well,
a
he's-
lawnmower.
And that's the thing. He's the gardener, so he's gonna use the tools that he knows.
That's
how to
right. He
use.
manipulates those
Yeah, that's
tools
right.
into weapons. Into
Yeah, these guys have
weapons of
guns
destruction,
and,
guys.
You know, and I don't know, but they're armed to the teeth. But man, him and his shovel. Woo.
yeah, that garden hoe.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The damage it does. So, it's a really good movie in my opinion. I actually like it. Cheese factor is way up there.
Oh, nice.
But I mean,
Entertaining.
overall, it's very entertaining. Very low budget, as you could tell. But they did really well with the budget that they were working with,
Yes.
and it doesn't suffer. You know, the soundtrack I actually enjoyed
The
a
soundtrack's
lot.
actually really cool.
The last song, guys, the last
Yeah,
ending
the
track
soundtrack
is
is
just
actually
awesome.
really
It's on
cool.
my playlist. Honest, it's on my playlist. And
What this movie could have used though, and I know this movie came out years later, but it could have used a little bit of Tony Curtis in it.
Nice.
but Tony wasn't around,
Tony wasn't around.
so he could have had his gloves on and everything.
Yes, that would have been awesome. Anyway,
So, you know, this was a really good movie overall, in my opinion. Check it out. I believe it's streaming on Tubi.
Nice.
I'm not sure
I think-
where to find it.
It's there. It's there.
It
But
used to-
I'll put the link on our YouTube channel, like I did with Prime Target.
yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know exactly where it's at right now.
So I ordered another Robert Bronzi Vengeance Exorcist or Exorcist Vengeance. And
That does sound good.
and Robert Bronzi's that priest that carries a revolver.
Oh yeah, we saw the previews of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the trailer
So
of that.
what priest doesn't carry a revolver around, right?
We really need to see that. That's gonna be a good one.
So I'm ecstatic about that. So guys, in conclusion, you know, check this out. It's a really good movie. You're not gonna be disappointed, even for those that are not into this that much. It's not too cheesy where it's like it's dumb and you know it's like
it's cheesy.
It is, but it's not to that level. It's on a good cheese level.
It's a fun movie.
It's-
Watch it with your friends.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Break
I like
open
it.
some brewskis
I
and
think it's only
just
a-
have some fun with this one.
Yeah, an hour and a
It's
half.
Entertaining.
Very
Yeah.
entertaining.
Very entertaining.
So that's our segment on Release the Cheese. You know, we'll rummage through and look at for some more movies that we might think the public might want to watch or not watch.
or not.
So, but thumbs up.
Thumbs up, Gardner.
And Robert Bronzi, if you watch this show, hey man, give us a like.
Nice.
So make sure you press like, share, subscribe,
Follow us on
follow
Instagram.
us, all that other good stuff.
On
We're
Facebook.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We're getting out there, guys. So, and Danny.